Ladies and gentlemen, friends, foes, those who claim to be one and wind up becoming the other. Gather around. No, don't look away. Don't squirm. Stay with me. After all, it's not often that you get life lessons from someone like me, right? And today, today, I have something extremely essential to say. Something life-changing. A tiny piece of advice from yours truly. It's easy, it's effective, and once you adopt it, you'll never look at the world the same again. Are you ready? Here it comes. Do not commit to anyone. Oh, don't seem so astonished. Did you think I was going to preach about loyalty? Or about how love conquers all? Or maybe about how life is all about teamwork and cooperation? Ha! No. That's what they want you to believe. That's what society, the system, the smiling liars with their gilded promises want you to swallow. But me, I'm here to tell you the truth. Commitment is a trap. It's a chain. A leash they put around your neck with a charming little bow and a whisper in your ear. You belong to someone now. Isn't that wonderful? No, it isn't. It's terrifying. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's start with the basics, shall we? The very moment you commit to someone, whether it's a girlfriend, a friend, a career, a cause, you're no longer free. Oh, they'll dress it up nicely. They'll tell you that you're building a future together or working towards something meaningful. But let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a free bird lock itself in a cage and declare, "This is meaningful"? Of course not. Freedom is the core of life. Freedom to move, to change, to evolve. But commitment ties you to one area, one person, one route. It says, this is where you belong, and you can't leave. Clips your wings and instructs you to be grateful for it. But why should you be? Why should you surrender your independence for the illusion of stability? The world is chaos, my friends, and the sooner you embrace it, the sooner you'll discover the beauty in it. Stability is a fiction, permanence is a myth, and commitment, well, that's just another name for capitulation. Here's another little secret. People change. Oh yes, they do. The person you love today might not be the same person tomorrow. The friend you trust today might betray you next week. And the job you pour your passion into, it might abandon you like yesterday's trash the moment you're no longer useful. People change, circumstances change, and if you're wise, you'll change too. But commitment asks you to stay the same, to cling on, even while all else is shaking beneath your feet. It tells you to be loyal even when loyalty no longer makes sense. But why? Why should you cling to something or someone that no longer serves you? Why should you sacrifice your progress, your evolution, for the sake of a promise made in a different time, a different place, to a different person? Change is inevitable. It's the one constant in this insane, spinning universe. So why resist it? Embrace it. Flow with it. And don't allow someone hold you down with commitments that no longer make sense. A love, the magnificent illusion, the greatest con of them all. They'll tell you that love is selfless, that it's pure, that it's the answer to all your problems. But let me ask you this. If love is so pure, why does it hurt so much? If it's so unselfish, why is it packed with demands and expectations? The truth is, love is a game, and like all games, it's rigged. It's designed to make you lose, to make you vulnerable, to make you weak. And when you commit to someone in the name of love, you're providing them the power to hurt you, to break you, to destroy you. Oh, they won't do it right immediately. No, they'll wait. They'll wait until you're comfy, until you're dependent, until you can't picture life without them. And then, when you least expect it, snap! They'll rip the rug out from under you. So what's the solution? Simple, don't commit. Love if you must, but do it with your eyes open. Play the game, but don't let it dominate you. And never, ever allow someone the ability to ruin you. Now let's speak about loyalty. Loyalty, the virtue of fools. They'll tell you that loyalty is admirable, that it's the mark of a good person. But let me tell you what loyalty really is. It's a one-way path, a dead end, a trap. You see, people desire your devotion, but they rarely return it. They want you to stand by them, to support them, to fight for them. But when the tables turn, when you're the one in need, more often than not, you'll find yourself standing alone. Why? Because allegiance is conditional, it's transactional. People are loyal to you as long as it helps them, as long as it's convenient. But the minute it's not, the moment you're no longer useful, they'll drop you without a second thought. So what's the lesson here? Don't squander your loyalty on those who don't deserve it. Be faithful to yourself and only yourself, because at the end of the day, you're the only one you can honestly rely on. Now we're getting to the heart of it. Why do people commit? Why do they attach themselves to others, to jobs, to causes, to dreams? I'll tell you why. Fear. Fear of being alone. Fear of the unknown. Fear of facing the volatility of life without a safety net. Commitment is fear in disguise. It's a way of saying, I'm too scared to face the world on my own, so I'll tie myself to someone else and hope for the best. But here's the thing, fear is a liar. It whispers in your ear, telling you that you're not strong enough, not smart enough, not brave enough. But you are. You don't need somebody to complete you. You don't need someone to save you. You don't need somebody to grasp your hand and walk you through life. You are enough. You are capable. You are strong. So don't let fear force you into the arms of commitment. Face it, conquer it, and walk your own way, free and unrestrained. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but Joker, if I don't commit to anyone, won't my life be chaotic? Won't it be unstable, unexpected, uncertain? Yes, it will. And that's the beauty of it. Chaos is not something to be feared, it's something to be embraced. Chaos is freedom. Chaos is possibilities. Chaos is the unlimited possibility of a life unconstrained by commitments and expectations. When you cease committing to others, you free yourself up to the unlimited possibilities of the cosmos. You become versatile, flexible, unstoppable. You become a force of nature, uncontrolled and unbreakable. And finally, my friends, we come to the most crucial lesson of all. When you refuse to commit, when you break free from the ties of loyalty, love, and stability, you become the master of your own fate. No one can control you. No one can manipulate you. No one can tell you who to be, where to go, or what to do. You are free. Free to live, to explore, to build, to destroy. Free to be whoever you want to be. And isn't that what life is all about? Not following someone else's script, but writing your own. Not living by someone else's rules, but establishing your own. Not being someone's pawn, but being the master of the game. So, dear friends, remember this. Do not commit to anyone. Not to a person, not to a job, not to a dream. Commit entirely to yourself, to your freedom, to your own path. Embrace the chaos. Embrace the uncertainty. Embrace the power of a life lived on your own terms. Because in the end, that's what true freedom is. And isn't freedom worth everything? Now go, live, laugh, destroy, create, and remember, you don't owe anyone anything. Not loyalty, not love, not commitment. The only thing you owe is to yourself, to be free. Ha ha ha.